Good morning, good Sunday morning from Stockholm, everybody. Today I want to share some thoughts that I really don't know how much they are motivated by a cognitive bias of mine or how much I can extrapolate it to be applicable to everybody. But I go and take the risk. I I really don't know what works in a complex world, but all my experience is that I know a lot about what doesn't work, but I have no clue about what really works. I don't know how to organize an organization so that it can be successful in this world. I have no idea, but I know very well what they can do in order to make mistakes and not be operational. Reading the literature about that come with very strong recommendations about what to do, and looking at many of the examples that are given, I come only to one conclusion. All these examples, at least those that I have studied, they have something in common, and it's they follow the Dunbar sequence of 5, 15, 150. 5 is the optimal size for a team. 15 is the size that in which a bunch of people can operate without relying more or less in self-organization and self-management. And 150 is the maximum size where you can operate without crossing the threshold to develop very cumbersome management systems. But this sequence doesn't say anything about what you need to do in order to be successful. This sequence says only that if you don't respect it, you will make mistakes. It won't work. It's not only that you will make mistakes, it doesn't work. So this sequence only says what will, if you don't follow that a team is roughly the size of 5, you will know that your teams will not be operational. But there's no guarantee that if you follow this rule, your teams will be operational, will be good. So I'm very wary of everybody that says, even of myself, when I hear myself giving very strong recommendations about you should do this in order to be successful. Well, I have no clue, but I really, really know what you can do to make a mistake and to be unsuccessful. So that's what I wanted to share today. In the complex world, in complexity, not to say in a chaotic world, but in a complex world, the most you can aspire to is to avoid the mistakes, to avoid doing what you know doesn't work. The rest is experiments, and we are learning as we go. So I can only say have a nice week and see you next week. Goodbye.